Welcome everyone to this video. It's gonna show Grand Metropolis and 2 overclock stages. Well, that's good to hear, right? Yeah? Actually, I may show you 3, who knows. I'm about to show you Ash Pyramid, which is Arsenal Pyramid from Green Hill, which is now called Scrabbled Hill. So, there we go. This is unique. This is actually gonna be very close to the IDW comics. So, let's see. Let's see what are we going through. And, let's start. Oh, okay. There you go. Now, I'm sure a lot of you will be expecting it to be much more darker than this. Let me explain why is it not that dark. The reason it's not that dark is because it will look absolutely impossible to see. Except for the indoor section. The outdoors is like... you're looking at the void. Well, not technically not a void, you still see. But trust me, it's not the best idea. Now, this looks good, right? Let's hope you like it. Anyway, I'm not gonna take the upper section because I hate the upper section right now. I want to show this place off. Now, this light needs to be fixed later on, and as you can see, the interesting cloud, smoke, whatever it's called. I have no idea myself. Why is it so blue? Anyway, who cares? As you can see, this light, yeah, I need to fix this myself later on. It's good, look at it, it works, that's the good thing. Problem, it's just way too bright. It will be fixed later on. And as you can now see, we're about to go to the double boost section, sorry. Now, if you actually want some cinematic views, well, there we go. Looks good, right? Actually, let's go back. Oh god damn it, forgot this place deloads. Hey, it actually looks good, not gonna lie. When it deloads, it actually looks good. I didn't know that. Let's go back all the way here so we have a nice, well, view like we did. Okay, we can follow this. Okay. I think this is good. You can definitely see this is the scene. Looks nice, right? This looks good. The emergence's been reduced. A lot of things have been reduced for this stage. Decided to reduce the emergence, the bloom in this stage a lot. Now, I'm sure you'll be surprised that I'm actually making a video and explaining about what I've done. You're gonna enjoy even more later on. I know the music's getting a little bit annoying right now as well. Okay. Here we are. I'm gonna skip the double book section because I want to explain things a little slowly here. Now, ignoring the big pile of whatever the hell it is, I don't know, it's not smoke, it's definitely not water vapor, maybe it's water vapor, who knows, but it's nighttime so I have no clue. Alright, this section looks cool. This looks very cool, but one problem. I have already reduced like 1,000 times the amount of immersions this thing causes. At least it works, come on now. Still, 1,000 times is not a small number. A long time ago it was really, really bright, like all the way, I think, all the way here. Like the red color just managed to reach. That thing was, well, terrific. The large. Damn. Alright. This part looks cool when you're going at nighttime. It really does. It really does give that little feel that now you're infiltrating a base at nighttime. That's really good. I like that little touch. Music change. Now we're here. Now, you might be a little shocked here that this place is a bit more different. Okay, I don't know why. Okay, it doesn't affect me. Okay, never mind. I spoke too soon. This happens. I'm not sure. It may be a glitch. It happens to a lot of stages. Not sure why myself. But this is the indoor section. I'll fix these later on. The lighting. Hey. I may not even need to fix it, but whatever. Okay, never mind. I do need to fix it. This thing is way too bright. Anyway. I will not be using this WIP spin. Well, this WIP, sorry. I'm just gonna show this place around a little bit. It's very cool lighting. I actually like it really a lot. I don't know how to describe it to you. It just fits perfectly in there. Maybe I just a little bit tweaks, and I think we're very set to make the stage happen. 100%. And let's go. Alright. I might then take that section or that section. You know which one I would take? I really don't give a shit. Which one I take? Let's just take this direction first, and I come back for the other one. Okay. I hate the lightning wisping like that, and it does like that. Okay. First area, you look at it like this. Very cool, I have to admit, it looks amazing. This part looks just genuinely Eggman Land. Well, it doesn't look like it, it gives the Eggman Land vibes. You get my point. Now let's get to the other one. Well, so much for linearity in the stage. I have to redo the entire section. What, you think I'm gonna go slow? Definitely not going slow. Oh, man, you'll be running instead. Now this is some cool vibes here, man. This is just some cool stuff. Okay, let's come here. Alright. Alright, that's... Okay, we're here. Let me just show you around here first and just make a move. I am planning to move the goalpost over here. No, I'm serious on this part. I'm gonna move the goalpost all the way here. I'm gonna fill this up. And the reason I'm gonna do that is because I want the player to come up here. I know I'm gonna despawn the moment I do this. Now, witness the despawn moment. Okay, let's just do it for the sake of it. I don't think I will do it 100% because the stage, well, it's best not touch. Hey, wait, never mind, it works. Never mind. I can push it all the way back. Okay, if you have noticed this, have you? Okay, there we go. Have you noticed this new logo? If you haven't, well, that's a good time to see it. Looks cool, right? Alright, we're going to the next one. Alright, so far 7 minutes and a half in the video. And I'll be showing off the closest stage for Overclocked that I want to show off. Okay, we'll be showing this off. Now, I know a lot of people may not like the idea of having this large thing. You know what I mean, the large thing, the large cubes. But please attention, please pay attention right here. These large cubes that they may look, they're part of the story. But either way, I think I've done enough change to them that they kind of fit. A lot of people did not like the idea that they don't move. They still don't, but they have this new animation set. Now you may be shocked because the last time they did not have an animation. I just, like yesterday, like managed to learn a lot of things. Like a lot of things. I learned how to put UV animations to these objects. It was a very mad day. And if anyone noticed this, the model is different. No, it's not unused. I actually did this. Now, you may be shocked why there's 2 different models. I made a new model and basically linked on what I want to use. So basically, this is for Overclocked. This is specifically for the Overclocked ones. And this one, well, is the original. I hope you like the new change here. And if anyone has noticed, yes, the neons have reduced. And surprisingly, they also reduced the lag in the, you know, in the 2D section. Surprisingly, I have no idea how, but it did. Let's take the fast route first. Oh, one more thing. Never use free cam on this thing. It will immediately crash. Alright. Okay, we're here. It looks cool. When you look at it, it now actually looks that everything is moving. Is it distracting? Yeah. Not 100% though. Imagine, I was planning to make them move, you know, actually move. But it said that's way too distracting even for the rail section. You're grinding on rails, so even though it was extremely distracting, it really doesn't matter. You're still grinding on rails, technically. Alright. That... you know, 1 minute. That never... I'm sorry, that bothers me so much. It just never gets out of my brain. Fuzzing in and out. I bet like Sonic Team did not even pay attention on that. Or they were like, no one will notice it. Technically no one really noticed it except me, playing this game for more than 600 hours. Now, there are some problems in the stage. Now, I have managed to add everything collision. Meaning, I can't slide onto this. Yeah, you can blame this on me, actually. You can 100% blame this on me. But I will definitely tell you that this stage now looks really, 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 really good. I'm not gonna lie, it looks good as a stage. Is there some problems? Yes. I've blocked off some problems. Oh, some parts of the stage you haven't seen before. Oh, okay, that's fast. Wow, so I just got glitched in. That's interesting. Now remember, everything has collision here, so everything is pinpoint accurate collision, so keep that in mind. So don't expect yourself to glitch through the stage that easily. It's definitely not possible. This is luckily the possible part. Let me explain. This works. Now you may be shocked why it's not 1 for down. Now that's because if you go down, you'll crash. Yeah, you got my point? Now you cannot just go in like this. You slide in. Now the camera will screw up here. There you go, and there you go. Well, I'll just keep the rings. They're for good use. I managed to fix the whole 2D section, so everything works. Well, technically everything works, but yeah, you get my point. Why am I going slowly? Now, as you can definitely see, there are gonna be some things. There are gonna be some things that you're not gonna like. You see this area? This area you will never be able to... Well, I mean you can get in. Okay, the funny thing is you can get in, but you can't get out. So... nah. This part was canned. Obviously. It doesn't take you anywhere, it just takes you all the way here, and oh my god, shut up, this ticking sound. Okay, good. And basically everything else works. Oh, by the way, I'm sure you're gonna be saying to me, hey, does this part work as well? You know what I mean, this part. Yes, it does. It really does work, so don't worry about this one. I will demonstrate it to you right here. I think I'm just lying. There we go. You can get into this and come out of it without crashing. There we go. Everything else from here works. Don't believe me? Let's just, you know what? I think you'll be more looking forward on the areas that you have to slide in to get to these areas. You know what I mean? To these tubes. Yeah, demonstrate it to you. Is it possible? Yeah, it definitely works. There you go. No problems whatsoever. These are just normal now, so... About this part, I'm sure you're gonna be like, does this work as well? Because it's the sliding section. Let this thing shut off first. Yeah. Wait. God damn it. Let's see what I can do with it. I still have time. I'll fix it most likely by that time. Let's see what I can do. Let's see what I can do. I could just shut down the terrain models on some areas. Okay. Now you may see some things disappearing. I don't know why. I still don't know why. But if you go into far distance, you see this. You see everything loading in. The problem only comes from here. These three only. So until then, this might be fixed later on when released. So be confident that it will be fixed by that time. Now, forgot. Okay. Now you will definitely see a lot of things moving around. Now I'm sure there will be some people telling me it's gonna be very distracting. This is your face. So, no, not really. You're gonna be going off like this. Your attention is keeping your eyes on the damn platform. So don't even think about that as distracting. because I have to keep reminding everyone that it's not that distracting as people think it is. Now, this area has light sources. I was planning to make a blue light source, but then I said to myself, nah, the color was bullcrap, so I said nah. Every single one of these will have lights, you know, these big platforms. Now, I'm sure this might be a lot more detailed than you have ever seen in the past. You can definitely also realize some frame drops, but don't worry, the frame drops are very minimum compared to the old one. The old one was terrible. If this was the old one, this was the part of the old one, this would have been a nightmare. Now, as you can definitely see, there is these small objects coming out to give the detail of the stage. It really looks like something from, well, something you really wanted from a Sonic stage. Well, not from a Sonic stage, a 3D chemical plant. The inside of a 3D chemical plant must look like something like this. Well, much more well polished than this. Trust me, it should be way better than what it looks like right now. Now, you may also say, do everything here has a collision? Not everything. This right here doesn't have a collision, for example. Or this doesn't have a collision, for example. Or, actually, you know what? The smaller ones don't have collision. That's a good one, okay? Anything that's smaller than the norm, this is the norm one, that goes all the way up there. Okay, let me give you a prime example of what I mean. This is the normal one. Okay, this big, gigantic one, actually there are two of them stacked up together, this one has collision. These arms do not have collision, unfortunately. The reason I don't give them collision is because they're bullcrap. That's a terrible idea to give them collision. Like, what is it used for? Making a platform? Then you remind yourself these things move, okay? These things actually move. Then you're like, nah, I'm good. No, you can't do that. Of course, does this have a collision? Absolutely. Does it glitch like the other stages? Like other gizmos do? Absolutely as well. But it doesn't work when you're on a slope, though. Actually works perfectly on a slope. Oops. Okay. These have collision. Am I planning to make something here? Absolutely not. Just kidding. There will be something here. Now what it will be. Now, this is the more skilled section. Or should I say maybe a red ring section or something. Because you have to come all the way here. Or maybe just jump all the way from here to there. Yeah, just make it maybe here. Or just start. You know what? I'm just gonna do both of them. Screw it. I have to put everything into account. Then they all launch you with a spring all the way here. To this exact one. And maybe I won't do that. Maybe it just shoots you right here because, well, not all of them will shoot you straight there. Okay, that's a little fact. Some things will touch the other platforms and all. And Sonic, stop making noise. Okay. I'm gonna... In the comment section, please tell me. Does this look good? This really is, in my opinion, the best I could have done to any stage in Chemical Plant. This looks perfectly what Chemical Plant should look like, in my opinion. Well, the indoor section. I don't even think Generations one was the best. I think this one definitely scores it very well. This one definitely scores it very well, in my opinion. Just look at all the tubes moving around you, or should I say like here. You see there's a big tube coming down right beside your path and all. It looks cool, in my opinion. And you see these objects moving around, and it's under you, making a platform. Make sure that this platform is not floating, even though it is floating. Just to give that little visual feel, if we see it, right? That one, of course, is holding the platform as well. And actually has lights. It's the only section that actually has lights. They don't expect the whole stage to have a lot of lights. And, yeah. So far, that's it. Oh, by the way, these ones fall. Just reminding you. These are the... I'm not sure if they're used. Most likely they're used. I doubt it. that they're not used. Okay. Okay, this is a shortcut. I'm sure not many people knew about that. It's a shortcut. And that's it, pretty much. All the 3D sections are shown off so far. If you have noticed, there's some progress going on with the level designs look. This is, for example, that. You can slide under this one. Whee! Okay. You get the point. You actually get the point. I'm working on the level design. I really am working on the level design. I'll be working on it 100% later on. Trust me. Okay. This might have been in Twitter. This was by NuxFan24. I seen this from his tweet, so when it closes, okay, this it doesn't close back. Don't believe me? Let's make everything work. Okay, everything is working. It's still not closed. Yeah, that is some bullcrap. Anyway, what's the first thing you notice? Do you see the water on the... Okay, this is weird, okay? This is water. Now, I have made everything in the stage to load at once, so this happened. Let me go up. I flooded the computer room. But what I will be doing instead is by giving the stage, this section, like it's an illusion. Okay? I hope you guys may like the idea of that, making the whole stage look like an illusion. Because, yeah, I don't think I could fix this without destroying an incredible amount of the stage. So I'll try to fix this by saying this is an illusion. And yeah, about that. The reflections... Yeah, that's the only reflections I could have done with the stage. Wait, where the goddamn sky is at? God damn it. Can't see. What can I do? I think this one shows the sky as well, so I'm kind of like on the edge and thinking what the hell is going on. And the water's end. Okay, good. Hey, at least you won't see it from down here. There you go. And that's all for the stage, and we're about to proceed to the next. I'll be showing you Guardian Rock. Yes, Guardian damn Rock. You might be shocked right now by saying, why Guardian Rock? If you have seen my Twitter, I recommend you go and checking up my Twitter. I will put it in the description, my Twitter account, because I do post some things. Because I have actually posted, like Network Terminal, the more updated version that you're seeing right now, in Twitter. So you guys haven't seen it, most likely because you didn't join my Twitter account. Or followed it. Well, anyway, who cares right now? This is how the stage will look like. For... God damn it. Anyway, as I was saying, this is how the stage will look like. Except more brighter. I'm just playing with the stage right now. You don't know why? The damn lighting. I love the lighting. Okay, let me give you an example why I said I actually play because of lighting. The lighting is cool. I usually play with the flamethrower. So you can definitely see this will happen if I did this also to Arsenal Pyramid. Yeah, it's pretty much pitch black. This part has absolute cancer. I don't know why. If any modder actually knows why this happens, please give me something to fix this. Yeah, this thing looks absolutely shit. I wish I was lying, but this looks absolutely horrible. This looks horrible. Now the interesting part about this. Everything is affected here. The sky looks beautiful. Even in my Twitter post, I have actually shown one picture of the crab trying to attack me, but I made it looked very, very nice. Let's put myself here. Oh, for goodness sake. There we go. Now everything here is loaded. Now I'm sure some of you are asking, why is the ground white? And that's because I changed every texture possible. Now, as you can definitely see, this part has also cancer on loading itself. I'm not going to go to the RFL file and just increase it. Actually, I might do it because this looks horrible. I'm serious about this one. It just loads so badly. Look at it. Look at this. It just no. I have to fix this. There we go. This looks cool. By the way, there will not be any crab chase section. This is just a reminder. And everything you see on this road has collision. I may take off these trees. They're not trees, but whatever they're called, the cacti. I'll kill the cacti. I think the flowers are just part of the state, you know, the level design. So trees are also part of the level design. This one will stay what it is. I will be killing off the cacti. That's it. And that's pretty much all for this stage mod. Well, not stage mod, but for the 3 stages I want to show you. Now, let's go to Grand Metropolis. Grand Metropolis, I'm sorry for not giving you so much updates. I have worked hard on it, then there was a problem with OBS. I already made a video, but OBS was a cancer at the time. So, yeah. Kind of fixed it up a bit. Now I have voice on it, so that's even better. Why won't you like that idea instead? Now, you're gonna about to see a lot of changes. I'm gonna explain each and one of them. The first change you see is the road's color. The second change you see, everything is moving. The road is moving. The lava is moving. Yes, I've fixed the animations. At first, the animations had cancer. What does it mean? Okay, they had a lot of tags. What should I say? Tag... LYR... Trans... and millions of bullcrap. A lot of meaningless tags. I deleted all of them, and this is what it looked like. Yeah, it works. Apparently I also put some useless things now, because of this. Now we have fixed this. This looks absolutely gorgeous. I actually like the idea of changing this color to much more darker blue. It actually suits this vibe much better. I was looking at the release for Generations one about the water part. It looks like water. This part I changed it to darker blue because I actually like the idea of it. So yeah, it looks much better now. It won't look like the water color in Generations though. Okay. It feels a lot alive now. Just take a look down. Everything looks more alive than anything. Ah, for goodness sake. You know, I actually felt like this thing was moving forward. No joke, this was... I really did think this was moving forward. Yeah, that's a nice illusion. Oh yeah. Illusion time. Anyway, hover. If you're wondering why there's hover here, it's just for you to get... waste your time and get here. Or here. I don't care. Now, do you see what I've added is useless here? Yes, this thing now works. Everything works now, except one part. That's because it wasn't part of the original stage itself, so... No, not the original one from Heroes, but it wasn't part of the Generations one. Yes, this one is ported from Generations. Not because I'm lazy, actually I didn't know how to, well, do transparency. I'm about to explain to you what do I mean with transparency. Transparency come up here. Okay, for example this. Oh, you may say this looks nice, this looks beautiful, just like the original one from Forces. Exactly. Now, the first time when I did this, this looked like silver. No, I'm serious. This looks so silver, there's only reflections. You cannot see the inside at all. And you see these tubes, right? You couldn't see them at all. The color in them. See the animation that's going around them. You couldn't see anything. It's just like silver, no movement, nothing, just dead. This is a terrain object. These are not terrain, well, technically they are terrain objects, but they're models, not terrain model. They're just straight up models. They're animations, so they're easier to port into, what do I say, gizmos. These are, in the other hand, not easy to port, as they are not sorry, these are terrain models. They're not animation models, so they're much harder to port. Way harder to port. But after a long time of 6 hours of trying to figure out transparency, I did it. What was the secret of transparency is actually, what should I say? It's at, you know, the symbol of at, LYR, bracket, trans. No capital letters here. LYR has full capitals. Trans, then write, well, don't write, type another bracket. That's it. But it's not to the model's name. It is to the material that the model uses. Yes, they're very bullcrap things you have just learned. Then the gizmos, I had to like put the material and the UV animation of this thing to work. It was a nightmare. It was a legit nightmare. When it worked, I was super, super happy. Oh, by the way, something. In the past, you could just go through these trees. No, I'm serious. You can actually go through these trees in the past. If I give you my previous work, you can actually go through these trees with no problem. Now, I can't even go past them anymore. They have collisions. Yep, they have now collisions. So if you bump into them like a speeding bullet, you can actually get now bounced off. Everything has a collision at this stage. There's nothing you can go through it except this piece of crap. I will add collision later on to it, but currently I have no interest in adding one. There you go. One more thing. The animation in the background there. You see those cameras. It's the same in Metropolis. You see them. I will show you. I really feel satisfied when these things work. It feels it gives the Metropolis vibe now. Everything works. Everything works on this thing. I never thought I would be able to do it, but I did it. Just there's a little word of motivation for a lot of people. Never give up. You will do it one day. If today you may not be able to do it, maybe not tomorrow, but you will do it eventually. Maybe next week you'll be able to achieve it, but don't give up. That's a very good inspirational speech right there for you guys. I hope you really listen to that speech of mine. It is really, really recommended for you to listen. It showed me the truth of it. If you don't give up, this is what you achieve. You achieve what you never thought you would be able to achieve. I didn't think these things will work. I legit didn't think of that. Now they all work. They work exactly how the original Metropolis does. And am I proud of it? Absolutely. I'm proud of this. Now I'm just gonna show you what I mean with the camera part. Also, have you realized you can actually see these things much better now? Damn, this thing is really nice. Everything is moving, that's quite nice. This is the thing that you cannot add a collision on. I mean, you can, but this thing is moving quite rapidly. I could have done that for network terminal as well, so you can actually see what do I mean. So yeah, this is how the stage now looks. We go behind this thing. Oh, this thing moving now. Whee! That's nice. Now you may say, you have fixed transparency, why did you not fix these? I think I may do it in the future, but I don't want to at the same time. I know how hard is it to pinpoint accurately see down. For example, let me show you. For example, you're now running. Okay, this is gonna be so disturbing if you don't see these black spots. If you have noticed, that's what I'm trying to say. This makes it easier to see them, this makes it easier for you to go through. So, that's it. That's it for the reason why I didn't change anything on that. There we go. On this matter, here is a lot of change. Aside from the point that you can actually do this. You can actually now use the burst Wispin 100% in the stage. Well, not in this stage, sorry. In this section. 100%, no problem. Then we have the lightning. 1 minute. Now you can take this side, you can go up there, or you can just take this side and just don't go up there! For goodness sake. Over here. See this? Let's go. Now I will do the cameras later on. I'm lazy to do the cameras. Technically I'm not lazy, it's just because it's so annoying to do the cameras. Yeah, let me explain to you why. We do not have any volumes like GLED does. So you get my point. Why I didn't do it. As you can see, there's more depth to the stage. I added this out just to give you this reason to fight through your way or gamble with your chances of getting more rings. Pretty much it, and try not to just hit yourself on that thing. Oh, I forgot to tell you about that. Yes, there's an extra secret section up there. No, not a secret, but you take this section here. There you go. And if you don't stomp, you're dead, basically. I think I need to reduce his speed a little bit. Anyway, I've done this. No change here. Oh my god. This blue color is just so good. And this is one of the things that don't work. So don't blame this on me because I don't have animation skills on this. But this looks so neat. When this thing is moving around. This looks so neat. I think I'm gonna remove the lightning part. I don't think I will be doing this. Seriously. By the way, I'm sure some of you will say I need to go fast on this stage. Yes. Take this route and you will never reach up there as fast as you can do as this part. Oops. There you go. Quick, wasn't it? That's pretty much the quickest route you can take. Now, this is the drill section, or the cube section, so you can go up there. Now, I'm not done with the lightning section here, so don't expect anything. Except this is finished later, so we can take this. Now, even the burst set area, or should I say also the hover area, the same thing. The same there. Now, if you really want to skip this section, you need to use a Whisper. Now, there you go. And then, as you can see, the animations are moving. This is nice because I really like now that the animations are working. Now, this part, we'll use this. It's gonna get past, and voila! I still love this road. Looks way better than the original. This is, by the way, don't complain about this. This is basically a punishment of a player not being able to be skilled enough to get past this. Actually, if you're using the custom character, or even tag team, I don't think you have an excuse to call yourself skilled enough. I think this is basically a very nice punishment. The boost, on the other hand, I can definitely see why, but yeah, you need to have some skill. But not really. Just jump. We'll have tag teams, so pretty much I cannot demonstrate properly. Now remember this part, you had to go through the poles here, right? So, now the poles are optional. They are 100% optional if you want to test your skills on getting up there. Now, there's another path. You can take this. Now, there is the very small chance you'll be able to run and jump all the way up here. Now, there's a reason I said that. These are balloons. I can use these to get up. Voila. Now, there are the chances you might be able to, let me just say this in a better way. Fly your way up there. Now this, you have sometimes the chance to do it, sometimes you don't have it. And by the way, this part will have cameras later on. So, excuse the no camera part here. Now this part, I don't know if any modder, big modders know any idea, like Blitz, anyone who actually knows the problem here. I don't know, everywhere else it works. Look at this. They just get stuck. I don't know. I may have to write a disclaimer if it's not fixable. Like saying, hey, destroying these gizmos here, there will not be an destroying animation at this point of the stage. If it's alright with you guys, I don't know if you actually don't mind, but let's see. Alright, there's another lightning section here, but I'm not complete with it either. It's just there just to remind me there is supposed to be one. This is how far I've gone. But there's a lot more detail I put into the stage. I'll explain it right now. There's definitely a lot of rings. And this part is for you to get up here. I think I need to move this a bit so you can actually do this. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a lot more platforms in this stage. Now, let me demonstrate to you what I mean with the platform part. Now, let me make everything to move. Okay, good. Now you keep going back here. Now you have the lower section, just like the classics. They're the slowest sections. And one more. There's one for the upper section. Now, okay, if anyone is wondering why is there's cubes here, one thing. The collision here is a bit cancerous. Excuse the problem here. Excuse it very badly and very heavily. Because it's not my fault. The collision is bad. You just stop either way. Either way, you hit this block, or you don't hit this block, you will be stopped by it anyway. The collision is just terrible, okay? Can I fix it? Absolutely. Do I want to fix it? Absolutely. Do I have the energy to do it? Absolutely not. That's a pure example of what's going on with the stage development right now. I'm tired of making the stage. It's such a huge stage. It's 3,200 objects plus. So, yeah, you get my point. Now, oh god, this thing's finally working. And these also. Now, as you can definitely see, these gigantic, well, they're not gigantic, but you see these things working, right? Well, not working, I mean, these things are here. They're like the norm. Now, this part looks cool. I haven't worked on this yet, so hold on. Here we go with this part. Now, this is the upper section I've already shown you. You already know this section. So stop completely annoying me here, because you already seen it, but this is the area you haven't seen. Let me explain. Well, it's only here, so. As you can definitely see, you have to go through this areas. This is a fast-paced section. I mean, you're supposed to go through this and jump all the way up, all the way here. So, it's a way to go through the stage, and this is another section. All the way here. It's another section. Now, these will bring you all the way here. Now, if you have the ability to boosting well, you may go all the way here. Now, you may find a problem here by being very clunky. Now, I don't know, I'm having plans to make this part very hard to reach, this part. But don't think for a second this part's gonna be easier to deal with. There will be lasers here. There will be, you know, the Metropolis rockets? Yeah, those will be here. So, try to dodge them when you go past. This part will have lasers. This part, I am still trying to think what should I add. I think spikes, yeah, I think spikes is good. Here, lasers, because you need to see them. Here, yeah, you can see the spikes anyway. And, yeah, you can do it here. If you have a running start and jump, you can reach up here very quickly. If not, well, I'm sorry. Now, there's a section I forgot to show you. Unfortunately, I haven't shown it to you. Even in the last video, I haven't shown this to you. So, let me show you right now. And by the way, these rails are 100% custom made, if you're wondering. I really need to add boosters? Absolutely. And there we go. This part is more complete, as you can definitely see. And these work, unlike the more further ones. Now, you can see there's rings here, there's more stuff here. Will there be enemies here? Most likely not. Most likely this is still in development. Now, I'm just gonna go up here. Now, what is that thing up there for? Now, I don't have a boost. Just kidding, you don't need a boost. But you do need a boost here. I'll add something for boost. I'll definitely add something for boost. About this camera, yeah, I still need to. Wait, did I fix this already? Yeah, I did. Yeah, there you go. The camera's fixed. I hope you like the camera. Much better than the before one. Last one, sorry. There we go. Well, that's it for this stage. Well, that's it. Oh, by the way, I'm sure some of you may be asking me, why is there no springs here for making a faster movements? Or you cannot make it up by classic Sonic or maybe by the custom character that well. Don't worry about it. I'm currently very lazy on touching them. Later on, when I'm pretty much more free on doing them, I will do it for you guys and for myself. I don't know, this stage will be tested with every single character in the game. Tag team, sorry, not every single character, but every single gameplay. Tag team, custom character, Sonic. This is purely Sonic because the custom character, never mind. I was about to say he went inside the block, so it's only Sonic game right now. Go, 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 go! Ah, come on. Well, there you are. Well, that's it. There's no springs. Oh, by the way, what I will explain about the springs, how they will look like. The springs will take you either here or here. Now, you might like to hear this one because I'm about to show you a little thing you may not know. The spring now won't be taking you here anymore. I know it will only take you there. I'll leave those for the Sonic and the only Sonic or the tag team version for you to get through and explore because I'll be adding more things there. And yes, there will be springs on this. Well, not on the thing. I'll put it on the air so it just launches you there instead. Well, that's it. Let me show you what else I've changed in. What should I say? In the second section. You definitely can see this. Let me move this because I love the animations here. It's been a while since I even seen animations in the stage. The only animations I see is, well, these. Now everything works. Well, most of them. Oh, by the way, I'm sure some of you may say this is too opaque. Yeah, I may fix this one later on. You have enemies here, and oh yeah, that's pretty much it. You have enemies there. You have this one thing here. Does this work? Yes, it does. I say, how well does it work? It flings you to the sky. That's how much it works. Well, there we go, everyone. So, have a good day, everyone, and this will be the end of this video. Sorry for such a long video. It's about 48 minutes. Holy crap. I need to reconsider making, well, you know, videos about describing my mods. Holy crap. Okay. How about in the comment section? You guys tell me. Should I continue doing this? Or should I just summarize everything I'm trying to say? It's all up to you guys, not me here. Oh. It's also up to me because 48 minutes is, well, now it's 49. It's about to become 49. Yeah, that's quite a large number. Anyway, see you guys, and peace!